Hello, 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 and welcome to the stream. My name is tmaaz. This is the Construction Zone. How the heck you doing? How are things? What is going on? There was beeping in that song. It sounded like a backup beeper. I was like, did I leave the intro on? What happened? Oh boy, I've got angry eyebrows. What is happening there? Hold on a second. Cats and dogs living together. Good grief. Okay, that looks a little better. Don't look so angry. I promise I'm not angry. Oh, now my eyebrows are floating off the top of my head. What the heck? Hold on. Wait, we good now? My eyebrows are gonna behave a little bit. What in the world? I tell you. Yeah, so hi. How's it going? Hope your day is going well. I hope you are doing well. As you can see in the chat little window here next to me, Frosty was nice enough to give us a recap of the last stream. Last time we started an epic base build with the amazing Lightmatica lessons from Ox and a heartwarming visit from It's Rose, Bish, and Jameface. There were also some other people that stopped by. There were some people who lurked. Love our lurkers. Which loved our lurkers. We'll do heart hands there. There we go. Yeah, so all in all, we had a great stream. It was a really long stream. I was supposed to only stream for a couple hours, and well, I kind of got, sucked into my work and just kept going. So anyway, we will be heading back to the Treehouse SMP, and we will be working on the Haunted Hill base. We have a couple options. We can either work on the inside in the basement and keep working our way up, or we can work on the facade on the front side. There is a very large staircase that goes up the front of the building. It's going to take some time to get to build out. And so I'm still vacillating back and forth, but I'm leaning more towards getting the staircase done. Because once we're working on the inside, we can just keep going up and up as we go. But at least getting the staircase done, I think, would be good. So we may start with that tonight. And as I mentioned, we are on the Treehouse SMP, which is owned, operated, and run by the wonderful AcornBandit, a fellow streamer here on Twitch. And she also does a lot of other things. She's involved in a lot of she's got a YouTube channel. She has at least one, if not a couple, podcasts that she's doing. She's busy. She's all over the place. Very talented, and I'm very happy to be part of the community there and to be a member on her SMP. And so let's give her a shout out here. Oh, the voice didn't read it didn't read the text. Interesting. My voice bot seems to be, yeah, the TTS voice didn't work. But I will read it out myself then. Please show AcornBandit some love. Check out Minecraft on her channel. The link is right there. Stop by, give them a follow, subscribe, check them out. Acorn's awesome. So yeah, with that being said, and with many thanks to her for the SMP that we all get to play on and have a good time on. With that being said, we are going to go ahead and jump over to the gameplay, and we'll just get started on our project. All right. Okay, that's interesting. Why is my... That's strange. Okay, that's working. Why isn't that working? Odd. Usually, you can see me on the screen. For some reason, my well, here, can I? Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah. Just having a host of technical issues tonight of things acting a little oddly. But now you can see me. Got the cup of coffee in hand. We are good to go and start on things. Let's go ahead and jump onto the server. A couple people saying hi. I'm gonna turn here for just a second. Oops. Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna say hi to everybody. There we go. And then I'm going to do this really quick. I'm gonna turn Lightmatica off for just a bit. Reason being is because as the last stream was going, I was running out of time and energy, and we had almost finished this initial room here, which is the portal room. And I was trying to build up on the outside of it and stuff, and there was a lot of like fine tuning I had to do at the end, and so I was like, okay, I'm gonna finish this between streams because it was basically done, and I just wanted to get like the final bits and pieces taken care of. So I'm gonna quickly do this. Oh, I got too much stuff in my hands. What can I get rid of? I don't need those. And we'll come over here. Whoops. I'm gonna scooch over a little bit. And I don't need... Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna drop this, and I'm gonna drop this because I'm gonna put that in a different shulker. There we go. And so now, one of these has, yeah, this one, I think. This one has a lot of room in it. We're gonna move this. Yeah, we can put the wood and the leaves in here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There we go. Let's pick that up. We're gonna drop that in there. We're gonna come over here, pick up all this wood I just threw on the floor, and we will dump this into this shulker. And I need the dirt out. I don't need any more of the trees out. We got all the trees taken care of. Okay, so now that that's in hand, now I can back up and we can take a look at the room. I will stand here in the corner. This is the portal room, finally finished. As you can see, it carries over the theme of the hallway with the glowing vines hanging down. I did modify the lava under the grates. I dropped it down a little bit so you no longer get burned when walking over it. And that was just an error on my part when I created this. I did it in creative mode. And when you're in creative mode, it doesn't, lava doesn't burn you. And so I didn't know, or I'm sorry, not that lava doesn't burn you. The magma rocks don't. And so I was just walking over them all the time and there was no problem, not realizing that it was because I was in creative mode that it was doing that. So yeah, so this room is done. So we've got the portal here. Over on this side, we have a very small, probably, you know, that's probably all I'll need, but an automated automated furnace system. You know, what you want to put in the furnace goes in the top. What fuel you need goes in the side. It takes care of it, and it drops it into this crate down here. So yeah, you can stock all this up and walk away and come back later, and it'll all be taken care of. And then we've got our tools over here. We've got shulkers embedded into the wall to take up less space, and they twist out towards you like that. So and then we've got all of the different tools that we would end up needing. We have some souvenir heads of mobs on the wall here, because that just seemed to fit kind of in with the creepy mode. So yeah, this room's done. Oh, and then over on this side, we've got another shulker over here for storage. We have an ender chest. I'm going to put something on here. I'm not sure what I'm going to use this for, but I am going to use this book for something. And then we have the bookshelves here, and there's a desk, and there's a book on the desk and whatnot. And if someone were to be in the room and to look around carefully, you know, they look at the floor and they look at the walls and stuff, and they would notice that over in this corner, I may turn the lighting up a little bit here. They would notice over in this corner that this one part of the ground is worn down a little more than others. But just in front of this wall here, for some reason. Well, the reason is because, as all great houses should have, there's a secret passage behind there. And the way that you open the secret passage is to come over here and take one of the books out of this bookshelf. So we come over and we grab a book. And when you come over here now, the secret passage is open. When you go back and you put the book back, no sign of the secret passage. So yeah, let's grab a book. And in the secret passage here, whoops. Oh, that was from Acorn came over and visited. Yeah, there's some blocks missing. Acorn came over and visited me, and we ended up getting stuck on the wrong side of the door, and so we had to dig through the wall to get back into the room. So I will need to fix that. But yeah, once you're through and you still have the book in your hand, you can close the door from this side. But if you close the door from this side and then somebody out there like takes the book out or puts the book back, it bungles up the door. And so as long as a book is out, this works. If someone is to put the book back, then it causes problems. But since we're on this side of the door, we can go ahead and close that. And then, like any great, old, I guess you'd call it like a mansion, back in like the Victorian era and stuff like that. Large buildings like that had a tendency to be raided and sacked by, whatever, forces may want the house or the people in it or their money or whatever. And so many of them would often have a hidden escape, that somewhere in the house there would be a way to get out other than the main doors, so that the people could survive and, maybe, grab whatever valuables they could and they would get out. So that's what this was, if we're looking at this as if it was an actual ancient, or an old house, that's what this was for, was the escape route. And so it comes down here and there's just some basic supports up on the wall to hold it up. Oh, we're going to make it actually dim like it would be. There we go. And then when you come through here, as they were digging this out, they ran into a cave that had water running through it. And so they built this little bridge over. Let's see if I stand in the right place so you can hear the water. There we go. They built this little bridge over the waterway. And then it continues on. There's torches and supports on the walls and ceiling. And then it comes to, let's see, we're going to get this out of our hand. And I'm going to pick this up. Yep. Because that's for building. But yeah, you would climb out, open the hatch, and it is completely surrounded by this bush so that you can't see it. And then you would sneak out. And they would take off while, you know, the bad guys, you know, and the house, even this bush is hidden from view from the front door so that, yeah, if there were, you know, mobs standing at the front door, they wouldn't see them sneak out this way and take off to get away. So yeah, so that is what that is for. So yeah, so the downstairs area is all done. So what I did on this when I wasn't streaming, in between streams, I said I was going to do some like polishing work. And that is exactly what we did. Get out here into the open. And now when you look up, this whole area is lined with trees. Those were originally there. But as I was coming in and trying to figure out what I wanted to do and how I wanted to work with it, I had actually taken those trees down. But once I realized that they suited a purpose and they looked better there, I went ahead and put them back in where they were on the schematic. So I went ahead and took care of all that and got all the trees put back on. Here's the bottom of the path to get up to the house. Just a dirt path up the hill. But yeah, you can see all the trees have been put back up here. Fairly thick vegetation back here on the side of the hill. And now here, where this used to be just a huge open area where the portal room was when I first started building it, now it is completely covered, and there, yeah, you can see there are the flowers that are still there. Yeah, this is completely covered up and just looks like, you know, it flows into the rest of the scenery here. So nice big trees, lots of greenery. So yeah, all of that is taken care of now. So with that being done, and now the basement, we got the portal room done. So the escape hallway is done. The portal room's done. And we're going to get stuck here. Forgot. We need to go up a little bit. There we go, to get around the tree. The trees are really thick. There we go. That's weird. Why is there just an empty hole there? Okay, there's a light there. So I wasn't putting a light in. I don't know why that happened. I don't know why there's a hole there. But we're going to take care of it. So there we go. Odd. Wait, anyway, so back down through the tunnel. There we go. And we'll come down to the house. door. And just in case anything comes through the portal, we're going to go ahead and close the door back up. There we go. And so the other part I did, since I was already, I was finishing this room, I went ahead and I finished just the staircase up to the house. And so portal room is all done here. This is its final design. Yeah, I may tweak things as I go along, but as far as I'm concerned, this room is finished. And then you climb the stairs from the portal cellar, and this will be the basement, the starting level of the basement. There are actually, because this is a base, there's going to be a ton of storage area. So this house actually has multiple basements. So we are in the lowest basement level. We'll consider that like the cellar. So cellar, lowest basement level, and then there will be 2 basement levels above us, and then all the levels of the house that go above that. So what I was looking at was I could either start building in here, which is, the basement room, or start on the outside. And I think I've decided that it would be easier and better to start working on the outside. At least for this stream, we're gonna just focus on the outside. Oh, and I just, as far as details and coloring and whatnot, the stonework here, the black and the terracotta and the cracked nether brick, this all ties in so that design wise everything, keeping those 3 colors, which you find on the floor here, and then on the ceiling up here. And when you go through the nether tunnel, there we go. When you go through the nether tunnel, if you look here on the walls, you've got the black, the red, the black, and the terracotta, and all the vines. So it all ties together design wise. That was very much on purpose. All right, so this room's done. Stairs are done going up to the up to the basement. That sounds funny. Let's go ahead and pull a book. Let's take the green one this time. We will stick that off to the side here to make sure we don't lose it. And let's head outside. We will turn Lightmatica back on and we will get started on the stairwell. One thing I will do is I need to lower the level of Lightmatica so that it's just where we're working. Because I was pretty high up getting all the trees replaced and whatnot. So let's go ahead and turn Lightmatica back on. Placement is on. And now I need to, yeah, you can see the trees are kind of funny. When you put the trees back together, they don't just turn off like they're done. They turn orange, and I don't know why, because orange usually means it's the right block but the wrong placement. But you can't really place you can't place leaves wrong, so it's a little confusing. But okay, so what I want to do is I want to look along here. There is, oh, interesting, that was actually going to be back there, so it was behind the tree. Hold on one second, let's get this squared away. There we go. And we're going to come up here and take that. Whoops. Hold on. We are in a hole. There we go. And then, no, we want this. There we go. And then we want this. Like that. Now, why is this red? I think I changed that on purpose. Because I think there was just dirt there and I wanted it to be the full tree. It looks like the same problem. There we go. All fixed up. Okay. So what I'm looking for is the little, yep, there's another light there. Another, wait. Did I put two of them right next to each other? I think that's where it's supposed to be, and I think that is where I put it temporarily. Let's check and see. That is exactly what happened. There we go. Let's clear all that out. And then let's see, fall back down in here. That should be grass. This should be dirt. And we're going to do 1, 2, and that one we'll put back once we, oops. How do I get back up there? How do I get back up there? Okay, let's grab, no, that's all got stuff on it. All right, we have to do this in a little bit of a roundabout fashion because there's kind of a steep cliff here. There we go. Okay, that one's back behind there. And this is supposed to be right there. So let's very carefully. Actually, hold on. Let's see, I have to go repair my pickaxe. Do you want me to repair it? Oh. There was a chat going on. Okay, so now that's fixed. So we're going to put this. Nope. We need... what's in the way here? Let's try it again. Okay, I can't see. I need to go down one more level. There we go. Oh, okay. So the block was there. It was just put too low. Okay, so what we need is swap these. So dirt there, then the block will go there. Dirt here. There we go. Now, swap this out. That goes there. And the carpet goes on top of it. And then we can post grass. We need to get out of the way. Grass. There we go. Okay, fix that. All right, so that's all taken care of. Okay, so again, what I'm looking for is actually there are some broken rocks that are kind of around the front. And I want to just check. Okay, yeah, we're not at that level yet. Okay. So, let's see. I want to be oops. I want to be at the there we go. I want to be here because this I believe this is the lowest level of it. So we need to turn everything off down to here. So we're going to go into Lightmatica. We're going to go into the menu, the configuration, and we're going to drop the all layers below. We're going to drop this down to right there. And that is our starting point. You'll see there's a lot of grass here along the way. Again, same thing. I was designing in creative mode, and I was putting tall grass in all over the place, not realizing that you can't harvest tall grass. When you harvest it, it turns into short grass. And so the only way that you can place it is if you find it in a village. There are certain villages where they have tall grass in their chests, in like they're inside the houses, and basically you have to steal it from them. And so I was like, oh, okay. Let's go ahead and oh, okay. These are just dirt here. Let's see, is there anything else on this side? Further over. Oh. Okay, just dirt. Just dirt. And that's as far over as it'll go. All right, so let's swap the stone shulker out for dirt. And place that, That's fine. And then here. Oop. Okay, so that is the absolute base of the climbing staircase. So, oh, it is turning dark. So unless somebody sleeps really quick, we're going to run up the hill and get some sleep. In fact, we may just go ahead and do it anyway. That way we don't run a risk of phantoms. Because, boy, do they do some damage. All right, we're going to run around this way. Our bed is stuck up here on top of the hill with yet another shulker. What's in this one? Oh, this is all junk. It's just junk I've picked up along the way. There we go. We'll just stick the extra dirt in there. And somebody slept while we were doing that. So we'll just go ahead and head back down. We were all prepared to sleep and somebody beat us to it. All right, back down to the path. There we go. Nope. Went a little too far. There we go. Now we're on the path. Okay. And let's bring the configuration. Let's bring the level up one. All right. Beginning of the stairs. We need a bunch of blackstone and deep slate. So anything we put here is going to mess up the ground. So I think since these don't exist yet, I think we're just going to line the shulkers up here. So let's go ahead and get these out of my hands. So we have room to work. We have 3 spaces left. The white one we don't need. How did I end up with an extra frog light in my hand? Oh, because there was one that was positioned too low. That's why. So when I took the extra out and put it away, yeah, that's why it didn't show up. That is what's happened. One. Got room for 2 more here. If I put one side, I don't think I can put. I can't stack these, can I? I don't think you can stack shulkers. Yeah, you can't. No, I can't get into that one. There's a little bit of grassy area down here. We can put one there and one there. Is that all of them? Oh, I've got another one here. Yeah, it's got deep slate in it. I guess we'll put it here. Okay, those are the extras. That's the white one. We'll go ahead and set it there, even though we're not going to really use it. Okay, we can move the book over here to get it out of the way. We can move our firework or rockets out of the way because we're probably not going to be flying anywhere. I've got my armor on because we're outside and much more susceptible to being attacked. The moss carpet and the let's see. Somewhere in here, I put away all the frog lights and the carpet. Want to keep it all together so we're not just randomly sticking things in boxes. Oh, wait. Did I take it all back? I think I took all the frog lights back because I was done with them. I may have. Okay, so let's see. We've got dirt. We've got grass. We need polished blackstone brick stairs. So that was good. Those are polished blackstone brick stairs. We need those. We need... deep slate. Nope. No, not bricks. We need tiles. Deep slate tile stairs. Deep slate tile stairs. Okay, let's grab that. We're going to go ahead and stick that in the front just so we have extras. Polished blackstone brick stairs. Let's go ahead and grab those as a backup. And then we need cracked deep slate tiles. Those are regular deep slate, cracked deep slate. There we go. Cracked. We'll put regular up there. Okay, so I don't have enough room to turn easy mode on. Oh, unless I move all of this out of here. Okay, so let's do that. We're going to move all this stuff up so that our basically it'll look like our bar is empty here, but this is actually so so that we can use easy mode. And let's go ahead and put on easy place because it'll go quicker that way. Configuration, and is it hotkeys? Easy place, toggle, keypad 5. Okay, I already have it set up. So if I do this, easy place is on. Now whenever I click on one of these, it should just automatically place that. Just like that. Okay, polished blackstone bricks. Oops, turn it back off. Polished blackstone bricks. Not sure why those were separated. Polished blackstone stairs, polished blackstone brick stairs. What is this? Polished blackstone bricks. No. 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 Lots of cracked deep slate. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, let's move these. And I'll probably go ahead and grab that. I think I need a couple of these. But we can just remember that those are down in the last box. All right, let's turn easy place back on. We'll hop up here. There we go. We have the foundation of our steps laid. Step one. Literally step one. All right, let's go ahead and go to our map. And we're gonna not configure, render. Now let's add a layer. All right. We have some wall pieces. This is polished blackstone brick wall. Let's see. Polished blackstone brick wall. There we go. Let's grab, sure, let's grab a couple of those because I think we need quite a bit of it. Let's turn easy place back on. Oh, it turned orange because the other one wasn't in there yet. But why is that orange now? I don't understand. Polished blackstone brick wall. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, because the next level up, there's one attached to it. That's what's going on. Yep. That's fine. Okay, what's wrong with these? Oh, it thinks those are supposed to be grass, and they're not. They're dirt. Let's come back here. We've got a block there. This is wrong. That's supposed to be dirt. There we go. Dug a little too far down. Is that wrong too? It's saying that's wrong as well. It's saying that's wrong as well. Okay, I can't get to those unless I go down another level. There we go. Okay, we need to swap out for stone. Turn the easy place off. Okay. There we go. No. What is that supposed to be? Cracked stone bricks. Underneath here? Really? Is it saying that's wrong as well? Hold on, we need to get these out of the way so I can see. There we go. Okay. So you can't see through there. It's saying these two are grass. These two are cracked stone bricks. Oh, yeah, okay. I guess I was being a completionist that day and decided that, uh-oh. How do I get back up here now that I jumped down? Gotta go all the way around the end. Okay. So, cracked stone bricks. Stone bricks. Deep slate bricks. Stone. Lots of stone. 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 There we go. Okay, so again, let's move all of this out of the bar. I may put these aside just so we have extra room. So I want a stack of stone bricks and I want a stack of cracked stone bricks. Mossy. Okay, I don't think I need mossy until I get higher up in the build. Where is that? There we go. The shulker that had just stuff in it. There we go. I'm gonna move those over. And now we can move this over. Okay, that gives us a little breathing room. There we go. Okay, so up, over the wall, back over here. Excuse me, sorry. So that's supposed to be. Yep. Yep. Okay, and then there and there. Now we can turn easy mode back on. Grass, that's fine. Okay, what is up here? Here we go. All right, and when did I don't remember placing this block. Oof. Okay, that's taken care of. have a feeling those are going to keep turning red because they're going to keep turning into grass before I can do anything about it. All right, so that's there. Now you got a couple more over here. One block. Okay, so all of those are filled in. So now we can come back to the front and Thematica configuration, go up another layer. Lanterns. I will definitely need more lanterns because this staircase does have lanterns on it. I think if I know where they are, I can just run down and grab one each time I need one so that it's not taking up a whole slot. There they are. Okay, so those are second from the higher up part of the end. I think I need 2, maybe 4 of those right now. Okay, so turn easy mode back on. I need to stop calling it easy mode. It's easy place mode. And this is wrong. This one's wrong underneath here. Yep. Oh. That as well. There's one there. Okay, we got those all placed. Is there anything? We have to sneak around the tree and come back up on the other side just to check. Yeah, I don't see anything else. I think that's it. Oh. Same thing. I think those are just going to keep changing on me because of the sunlight. Oh, I didn't mean to go down. Darn it. Oh, well. I just have to walk around the corner and come back around. There we go. All right, we're back to the beginning. Let's go ahead and go up another level. There we go. Easy place is on. There we go. And I mean, as you can tell, I did prep some of this, like just got stuff out of the way so it would, the placing would go a little quicker and easier. Let's see. It's like, can we get a running start and just jump over there? Oh, I guess I just could have walked down the wall. Well, leave it to me to do things the hard way. There we go. Okay, it is starting to get dark. So let's go ahead and... Oh, I missed. Oh, well. All right. I got to run around the front. And let's go upstairs really quick and go sleep. It gets too dark. Oh, turn off easy place. There we go. All right. Let's what's a sheep? All right, we'll head back down. And if you folks have noticed, over in the far right-hand corner of the screen, the bottom right-hand corner, you can see a logo there for CD Keys. I am actually an official partner with CD Keys. They have all the fun games you want, and they have them at discounted prices. So if you are going to buy a game anyway, we'll buy it from them and spend less money. So yeah, if you're watching this on Twitch, if you go down to the doobly-doo, down below, you can see there's a big logo down there that says CD Keys Partner. If you click on that, it'll take you to their site. But if you use that link and you buy something, not only do you get a discount, they throw some money my way for sending you over there. So just as full disclosure. So yeah, check out CD Keys. They're awesome. Good folks. And usually they have great prices too. So definitely worth checking out. Okay, so let's see, I got to talking about CD Keys and I forgot if we had, yeah, we already did that. The reason that turned red is because it turned back into grass. So we're going to come back here and we're going to go Lightmatica configuration, go up another level. There we go. And our level is here. Oh, see places on. Go. And these. It's saying these are wrong. Can't reach. Oh, that's a slab. I need to go get a slab. Is it saying these are wrong because they're dirt? Yes. Action preventer. Oops. And that thing's touchy. Holy cow. Wait, why won't it let me place that? Why won't it let me place that? Do I have to turn easy place off? Okay, let's try this again. Easy place. Action prevented. Why? Oh, because I don't have any dirt. All I have is grass. So turn easy place off. Let's just make sure that the grass one's actually grass and not stone. Yep. So we're just going to go ahead and place grass in those. And that is, okay, so we need a polished blackstone brick slab. Polished blackstone brick slab. That is exactly what we needed right there. First chest. First try. Easy place on. Here we go. What's back here? I'm gonna guess this is also, yeah, dirt, which we can't place because we don't have any. Turn easy place off. There we go. And that's everything. We got a light there. We got plants. We'll have to worry about the plants later. All right, let's get back to Lightmatica. And we're going to go up another level. Easy place is on.
it's not a thing about making
I didn't bring any of those with me. Yeah, there's quite a few of them. Are these dirt or... Nope, that one wasn't. That is supposed to be cracked stone. So let's go ahead and bring that up to the front. It already is. There we go.
If it's an accident, there's an error that feels good.
Do I have... I feel like I had some dirt still. No. Spruce. Just logs and stuff. I thought I threw a stack of, at least a stack, if not more, of dirt in here.
It's about making it feel right.
Just have one left. No, I would have swore I had more dirt. I was mistaken. Well, it's going to get filled in with grass. And it will turn back to dirt. Here we go. And these are chiseled, polished blackstone.
It's not about getting all the errors
out.
It's about getting it to feel right.
Oops, hit the wrong button. Chiseled, polished blackstone. Back down. I remember seeing those, and I remember saying that I'm going to need a bunch of those, but not yet. I think that was this one. Second tall one. No. No. that was incorrect. Where'd it go? Just it's literally the last one. Okay. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Hold on one second.
There's an error that feels good, then you leave it in.
Ouch. I'm sorry.
You want those.
I turned the microphone off so I could clear my throat, and I came back to say sorry. I punched the microphone by accident. Good grief. I am... Oops. I am hopeless. Okay, turn that back on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and wasn't there another one? I thought there was another one. Did I miss one down here? Now I'm getting paranoid. Now, you see how these are finishing off like this? The archways like this? Very nice. Oh. Got some sneaky blocks in there that didn't get placed. It's very nice. All right. Come down this way. Come back around the corner. It is sunset. We're probably going to have to run up and go to sleep again. There we go. And Lightmatica configuration. Go up one more level. It was probably just a sheep. And I'm really hoping that was just a sheep. Something coming out here to try to attack me. That's interesting. Those. That's what I thought. Always, always, always. Oh, somebody's sleeping. Yay. Oh, can't reach that. Oh, that's just gonna freak out until it despawns. All right. And those we're just gonna have to turn off easy. Okay. Ooh, that was thunder that hit really close to here. Well, the thunder didn't. The lightning did. But yeah, the thunder kind of shook the house. Was not anticipating that. Let's just turn on easy place really quick. Let's get these taken care of. There we go. And now, just to be sure, we're going to double check all these. Okay, those are... Whoops. Easy place off. I just want to make sure that if these are supposed to be stone, that we put stone back where it's supposed to go. Yeah, I don't think they are because they're behind there. I think I was being very cognizant of not wasting resources if I didn't have to. So all those are placed. Yep, okay, let's go back here and double check. Shouldn't be any, yeah, because this is the edge of the stairwell, so, because it's going to wrap and then go back up the hill. So I think that should cover that. Yeah, look how quick this is filling in. Looking nice. Looking nice. So we'll go to the menu, configuration.
I guess we all have future panics.
And let's go ahead and go up another level.
And the next day.
Oh.
And the day after that.
And easy place is on. Yeah. Got that all trimmed out nice. Those we're going to leave. Okay. But we still, even though they're got 3 dirt. And then easy place off. All right, so I'm gonna need either dirt or grass, one of the two. I've gotta find it somewhere because we have more blocks to fill in here. So let's go look at our. Hold on, let's look over here really quick. Are we done over here? Yeah, everything's done over there. Okay, so yeah, we need we're gonna have to come up with either grass blocks or dirt blocks, one of the two. So polished. Deep slate. Stone bricks. Nether bricks. Granite. Sand. Oh, frog lights. Put that with the rest so we're not taking up an extra slot unnecessarily. No, no dirt in there. There's stone. I could potentially switch to stone because we do have an abundance of that. Dark oak. And lights. Huh. Wait, did I shave that down? Because some of those are lit up and others aren't. I may have shaved this side of the hill down. Yeah, it's not giving me a missing block. I did, okay. Oops. That, okay, it fixed itself. All right. Oh, no, that was supposed to be there. This over. It's so sensitive. Nope. No. There we go. Where was that frog light that I saw? Was supposed to be there. And there's one here. I'm not going to break any more of those because I'm not sure where that ends. So that's good. And so this will get us some more dirt blocks. That's good. No. That's good. Oops. Let's swap out here. Excuse me. should be dirt. And that's supposed to be a frog light. I don't think this is. Because it's not, it's, I don't, yeah, that's supposed to just be a grass block. Okay. That goes there. And this goes over here. And I'm out of grass blocks. Which is amusing because I was just talking about being out of dirt blocks. All right, so looking over at that now. Yeah, that looks fine. All right, is anybody gonna sleep or do we need to run? Yep, somebody's sleeping. Good. Yay, go team. Okay, we'll come up here and now we can check all of these. Those that are grass will now have some extra grass blocks. Oop. I'll turn easy place back on. There we go. Got all those. Yep, that should be good. All right. We'll come back down. We'll turn. And we're going to go up another level. Easy place is on. Yeah, we're missing cracked stone bricks. We need more of those. Let's grab another stack of those. We haven't used any of the regular stone bricks. Let's turn easy mode back on. And easy mode back off. Yeah. Something back here. Everything, excuse me, everything's filled in. Oop. Easy place mode clearly was off. There you go. Yep, looking good so far. Let's go ahead and step back a little bit here. But no need to go to the bottom of the stairs just to raise the level again. There we go. stuck there. Is this one? Yeah, that's not supposed to be there. There we go. And okay, same thing. We're going to need to grab some more, but I bet we can do it from over here where I was doing the landscaping. No, apparently not. I stopped doing landscaping there. That's funny. Not just I quit. I quit at that point. That was I sheared off part of that hill and then I just went, yeah, I'm done. And moved on to something else. So we still need more dirt. Let's go over. I think we'll swipe some from this hole over here, because I think that's actually going to get filled back up, because this whole area here from this valley all throughout here, over here where the break in the hills are, and then all the way throughout this valley, this is going to be because this is Haunted Hill, this is going to be basically like a ghost village. So we can round this off a little bit. Whoops. Let's go ahead and dig this back. We shouldn't need too much more of it, because at this point we're almost to the level where we turn the corner, go up. So, well, hello there. There we go. That's all filled in. Let's double check this. Any spare pieces? No. All right, we're gonna back up so we're not in the way. And Lightmatica configuration. We're gonna go up another level. Whoops. Turn easy place on. Yeah. Those should be fine. Turn easy place off. And turn it back on. All right. All right, we're getting some extra spare pieces over there. That's a doozy of a fall. How far down is that? That's not bad. Here we go. Do we have any more errant pieces out here? I don't think these are errant. I was gonna say I don't think these are. Let's see. Let's swap those out. There we go. Excuse me, Mr. Piggy. Excuse me. Okay, I think those are all good. Down here. And if we back away a little bit, as the sun sets here, starting to get a better look at how the staircase will eventually look. This looks wrong. Oh, it's it's because I'm seeing the front edge and the back. But for some reason I thought that was misshapen. No, it's fine just the way it is. Anybody gonna sleep? Yep, somebody did. Excellent. All right, let's see. I'm seeing a red brick up here. No, that should be fine. Okay, oh, that should be fine. That's taken care of. All right, and another level. Can I reach that? What if I duck and go out this way? Aha! All right. What is that block there? Started to swing at it and it changed just as I was going to hit it. Turn it off. Do one there. There we go. And turn it back on. Just need 4 more. Four more blocks of dirt. And you know what? I think I'm just going to go ahead and use some of this stone. I've got it in hand already. I might as well get rid of it. Here we go. That should be fine. We'll come down a little bit and Go up a level. Oh, we have reached the landing. Yep, because all of this fits. Now, what's red over here? Okay, that's part of the house, so... That's not supposed to be there, he said with a question mark. That's pulled out. Okay, again, that's part of the house. I'm not gonna get into that yet. We're working on this landing. Stone. Is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need like 10. I feel like this is going to get shaved off. And so that might be able to just be there. Because this... I feel like this tree is... This tree is placed. Either it grew incorrectly or it got placed incorrectly. Like something about it felt weird. Oof. But those are right. He said with a giant question mark. Okay. Quoi? Okay, we gotta go around the outside again. Okay, so oak leaves. Excuse me. One of these has... There we go. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Oak leaves. And oak log. Let's grab that. Got a couple stone. Where was the stone? It's over here. There we go. Let's just grab a whole stack of stone. And we're going to use it to We'll use it as filler. Okay, you are in the absolute worst place. Go. 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 Go, or I'm going to turn you. There you go. It's like, don't make me remove you. Okay, so let's, all this is filled in, right? Yes, all this is filled in. That we're not messing with. Let's go ahead and take this up another level so we can figure out what's going on with the landing here. Because I think the whole tree is just in the wrong spot. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. The tree is absolutely okay. So replace. Yeah. What's down here? That is polished blackstone brick wall. I have some right there. Why is it saying I can't place it? Let's see. Jump up here. Okay, so for these, let's see if these are filled in underneath here. I feel like they are. Although this is the edge of the stairs, so it very well might not be. Let's turn off easy place. Just fill those in. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's look at what we have in our hands. Okay. I'm probably gonna need some more lights, I have a feeling, because I think this landing has several of them around it. Up a level. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so I'm just one shy. Okay, but there's the sheep are just like falling through. Okay, yeah, and now I fell through. Can I get back out? Yes, okay. So, oh, but now I'm down here. think I have a way to get back up. No, I can't. All right, back around. Do 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 do. Where were the lights? Here? Could be worse. Could be raining. The classic quote from the movie Young Frankenstein. Could be worse. Could be raining. Where's that rain? The stairs. Alright, easy places on. Okay. Now. Easy place is on. Yeah. Oops. And come up here. And that is solid, so we can... There we go. That's supposed to be a grass block. Okay. Do we have any grass blocks? No. So this is all right. This is wrong. So we need some grass blocks. But outside of that... easy place back on. Did I not just turn... Oh, I turned it off. We ran out of polished blackstone. Let's run back down. Turn easy mode off. Stone bricks. Okay, so deep slate tile stairs. Okay, so deep slate, polished blackstone. Alright. Let's head back up. This is... yeah, getting close. Getting close. Okay, so all of this that's missing, we're just gonna do standard stone. Oh. Yeah, I figured that was gonna hurt. Easy place back on. That's fine. So this, if that's the edge of the stairs, then this room, excuse me. I think this is wrong, but, well, I mean, we'll find out. Okay. Where did that go? That was a dirt block. Where did it go? Oh, I'm full. Yeah, I don't have it in my hands. Because my hands are full. So let's go ahead and go up another level. Easy places on. Okay, so this is the top. Yeah, so this, that is incorrect. Which means this is it also. What is that? Deep slate bricks. Okay. Oh, I think we are... Wait, are we at the... I think we're almost to the front door. Yeah. I just realized, I'm like, wait a minute. I think... Yeah, because that's stone. And that's stone. Yep. Whoops. What can I set down for a second? Okay, let's turn this way. And we're going to drop the moss carpet. So I can fall into a hole. No. I picked it back up again. Let's go down here. Drop the moss carpet. Now, come up here really quick. Grab all the dirt so that I can place that, and that. Okay, so that's done. Okay. And so all of that is okay. So what I need is, I go down here. I'm also going to drop that and quickly come up here and pick up all this. Turn this off. Sure, I grabbed all the dirt. Okay. So that's all good. So I don't think we need any more of the tree, right? Come up here. We can look at it from over on this side. Ouch. The answer is, yeah, I think we got the trees all taken care of. So we're going to run around this way really quick and get back to where we were. But before we do, we're going to stop and drop that and the logs. We'll hold on to the frog light. The reason being is so that we can hold more things in our hands. Okay, so when I turned easy place back on, it's saying I can't do that. Oh, because it's saying that's in the wrong spot. It's not saying that you can't place something there. Okay. Okay, easy place is on. I can't place any of those. Okay. Place that. Are we already full of, yeah, we're full of stone. Can run down and drop off this stone. We've got a shulker for it. Nope. Yep. Stone. Nope, that was it. I just had one. Okay. I thought I had 2 stacks of it. Up, up. Drop. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna go out that direction. I did these simply because we're at the edge here, but I'm gonna stop there on those. because otherwise we're going to start getting into the actual house itself. And snatch those. Oh, so what is this I need? The deep slate bricks. Easy mode off. Okay, so what can we'll put the moss carpet down. We're going to put this extra ochre light there. I've got grass and carpet with me. So I guess we'll just take one stack of those. Because, yeah, we're not going to need much more because we're essentially done. Yeah, I'm gonna fire up the there we go. I'm gonna continue bringing up Lightmatica because there's a railing that goes around here to make sure nobody falls off, because holy cow, is that a fall? And it's directly onto stone as well, so I believe that would actually inflict even worse damage. Yeah. Yep. This is it. And we're going to come over here. Jump on here because you can't jump on top of a wall. Trying to figure out why those are orange. Oh, because I need to go up one more level to, because there are lanterns. Because otherwise I'm like, everything else is in place. Lightmatica configuration. There they are. Lantern. Yep, and we are going to turn the placement off. And that's as far as we're going on this for right now. This is, we got the mountainside cleared away where we needed to, and we got the entire, this is the front balcony. So when you come out of the house, you'll walk out and that's your view. How beautiful that is. And then to go down to the village, you just, I'm going to pause for a second because if nobody else sleeps, I'm going to run around over here and sleep really quick because my bed's just like right there. Yeah, nobody else is sleeping. Okay, let me let me go the other way. Sleep really quick. All right. And we'll hop back down. Yeah, so as I was saying, front door here comes out and just a beautiful view of the valley that kind of trails off into the mist. You know, from here they would be able to look down, literally look down on their village below. And then, you know, if they ever wanted to go down and mingle with the little people, they would have come down these stairs. I would have swore I put another, like, for some reason I feel like I moved that down one and I put that there so that there were matching like that. Oop. All right, we're not going to be wasteful with lamps. Those cost a lot. Let's go pick that up. There we go. Excuse me. So yeah, this is so you come up the stairs, turn, come up the rest of the way, and you're on the landing to the house. So, and it looks, we'll get a look at it from out in the valley. Let's go ahead and put everything away, and we'll pick up all these shulkers and get them out of the way here. Oh yeah, put everything away first. Stone. And actually, where's the shulker with the stone in it? This one. So 1, 2. There we go. So this is kind of an odds and ends. Yeah. The lanterns were here. Totally messed that up. I thought they were further up. Okay, so all that's good. Okay, so there's the, let's put dirt, and the grass will go here. What was this? This is polished blackstone. There we go. So that's all together. Polished blackstone brick wall. There we go. So that stays together. Chiseled polished blackstone. Okay, this is cracked deep slate. Is it all cracked? This is all cracked. Okay. Cracked deep slate goes there. Oh, this is wood and leaves. So let's take this back out and put, those are birch, that's oak, stone bricks. Cracked stone brick. Wait, deep slate bricks wasn't. Oh, that's cracked. These, I think these are in the wrong place. Oh, or those were already. Yeah. Let's take those out. There we go. In fact, let's take the cobbled deep slate out as well. That's cobblestone. Deep slate bricks.
You have reached the voicemail box of Chino.
Cracked stone bricks.
Just wait for the tone.
These are regular stone bricks. Stone brick stairs. So that fills that right back up. Black okay, so what do we have here? Nether, cracked nether.
The person you're trying to reach.
Let's move that over. Polished blackstone. Okay, so polished blackstone brick wall.
If you need further assistance.
Then deep slate over here. Okay, so polished blackstone stairs. Chiseled polished blackstone. We'll keep all this together.
And a message after the tone.
Deep slate tiles. Yeah, deep slate bricks and deep slate tiles.
Goodbye.
Keep all those together. Deep slate tile stairs. And then cobbled deep slate. We'll put that there. Okay, so that keeps everything together and that frees us up to pick all these up. What about these two? All right, there we go. Now, the one thing that would finish this off nicely would be if I went and grabbed an entire stack of I could grab a stack of grass, or I could grab a stack of bone meal and just kind of do it naturally. So I may do that. I may go grab some bone meal. Because that will give us the opportunity to potentially get tall grass. So before the sun sets, let's go ahead and run down to our secret door so that we can get inside before it gets dark. Yeah, I was like, did I put anything in there yet? I'm sure I'm going to put something in there, probably like a pseudo armor and some, rudimentary, like a sword or pickaxe, something one would use to protect themselves when. Oops. can I should fix this. I just put away all the stone. One of these has a lot of stone, but is not full. And then there's this one that's... So I need one of those. Because, yeah, that's... But was that stone or was that... No, that was... Oh, I guess I could turn... Hold on. Let's just do this the easy way. Put that away. Take that back out. Take that out. Yeah, we'll just do this the easy way. We'll just turn Lightmatica back on. There we go. And it'll tell us exactly what those are. Except that's in the way. Can we see up through there? Okay, so cracked and regular and cracked. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I need the cracked nether and I think it was 2. So 1, 2. I did that because it's on the outside and then these on the inside. Okay. Gotcha. So I need to find... Oh no. I broke the door. Oh, shoot. How in the world am I gonna fix... I'm gonna have to come at it from the top to fix it. So there. Yeah, hold on. This is actually important. Oop. There we go. I just needed a path in. Because, yeah, the door is broken now because that broke above it. Okay, let's try this again. I'm looking for that one, I think. That's chiseled, polished blackstone. I think I'm just looking for blackstone bricks. Let's do it the easy way. What are you? Polished blackstone bricks. I need 2 polished blackstone bricks. And I need 1 cracked deep slate tile. Polished blackstone brick. Oh, brick wall. No. No. Yep, fix that. Polished blackstone bricks. That one. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's closed up. Okay. So don't touch anything in here until I fix the door. Because if I do anything to it, it's going to mess the whole thing up. It has to be fixed before I touch any of the controls. And we're going to stop for just a second. I'm going to move these. I will need that. We need... I didn't realize I was losing hearts. All right. Get all the pieces, parts we need to fix it from the top side. Believe somebody slept? Yeah, it looks like daylight outside. Okay. Let's go around to where that break in the wall is.
Make sure that you are set up to perform that job as flawlessly as you can. You're going to have a much better result.
That should be right over here. But not this high up. No, it's going to be further down. Where in the world is it? Now we could always do this.
The worst thing you can do is rush through something and then take 3 times as long as you need to because you have to troubleshoot all these weird issues. And what's even worse than that is you end up with lingering doubts as to whether your work
There it is. Right there. Oh, that was tricky.
So don't be that person. Take your time.
So yeah, just up there.
Enjoy the process as much as you can.
That was kind of a Where's Waldo.
As perfect as
All right, so
you'll be able to rely on this thing for years to come.
missed. There's the top. Oh, there it is. Okay, inside. Drop that so that that's connected. Yep, that's okay. So when that slides back out, that will make contact, turn everything back on.
Then you'll be able to rely on this thing for years to come.
Okay, we should be good. So this, to close this back up, we're gonna do stone, stone. There you go. One there. One there. Voila. It is fixed. All right, now, so let's go check it. Up here, we'll skirt along the front here. There we go. We'll sneak inside. Missed the jump. There we go. And okay, that should have been closed because I closed it from the other side. So now the question is, if I put the book back in here, is it going to break? Oh, there's the book. I was like, what did I do with the book? Well, let's hope for the best. Okay. 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 It's all set. It works. Okay. Whew. Sometimes with redstone, man, you do one little thing, it's like, oh, and now it's broken until you take it all apart and put it back together again. All right, so let's see how we doing on time. Let's see, we've been going for about 2.5 hours. I think we'll have enough time to get started on the basement room. I don't think we're gonna have anywhere near enough time to get any further than that. But let's go ahead and close up the doorway. So that's good. All right, and then the reason I keep this room closed is because things wander through the portal, and so I want to make sure that they can't just get in the house or go outside through the tunnel, or like go into the tunnel and then just surprise suddenly be there when I try to go in there. So yeah, that's I'm very careful about making sure that room is closed off. So I guess what we'll do, excuse me, I'm sorry. Let's see. Let's go here, placement on, menu, configuration, and we're gonna drop this. Down to the, all right, there we go. So that, and what is this? Cobbled deep slate. I just put that away. Cobbled deep slate, there it is. So we're gonna move these. Excuse me, goodness. Where can I put this? I can just stick it on the wall. I always forget that you don't have to put things on the floor if you don't want to. Cobbled deep slate, there we go. Grab that. And we're going to go ahead and easy place. Turn it back on. All right. waste. And now we definitely don't want to leave this room dark, because it is dark enough inside here with no light that monsters will spawn in here. Okay, I don't know if anybody else hears that piglin. Did he come through? No. Maybe it's an actual pig that's up top or something. I thought the walls were thick enough that that wouldn't happen, but I clearly am mistaken. Okay, so we need the cracked deep slate tiles. And that should be all we need, isn't it? Stone down there. That was okay. Is that? Whoops. Accidentally threw. I feel like that's supposed to be bigger. But anyway, cracked deep slate tiles. Deep slate tile wall. No. Stone. Let's move the stone over here. Move that. Oh. A whole shulker of it. Now we just need 3, 4, that's 12. We just need 12 of them. How are we doing armor wise? My elytra's down by half. I need to replenish that. So let's turn easy place on. And let's just double check. Okay. Turn easy place off. I'm just making sure there's no... It's not like nothing's turning red underneath. So that's as big as that needs to be. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. We try to go up one more level. It means I'm gonna have to get a bunch of shulkers out because this room has a lot of stuff in it. So, yeah. Oh wait, what time is it? All right, we've already done 2.5 hours. I may need to. Maybe I should go take care of them. Go through the portal and go to the mob farm and take care of my elytra. And get everything healed up. Let's look at what I was involved to do the next level of this. Yeah, it's like everything that's sitting on the floor needs, oh, and the armor stand. I don't have any armor stands with me. And I need 2 of them. I need one for in here as well. Yeah. Although there is one shulker that I'll basically empty because of getting all this stuff out. Alright. So that's wrong. That's wrong, which means... There we go. Okay. Now these 2 are wrong. Oh, well, fiddlesticks. Let's put the torches on the wall behind, like so, and that way we can clear those out. Yeah, that we must be really close, like right here. Let's do a free cam. Oh yeah. Oh no, we're hearing them from all the way up there. So there's the interior. Yeah, that's pretty thick. I'm surprised we can hear that. Okay. All right, so polished blackstone. We need to get that back out. Oh no, that didn't go in there. Polished blackstone. Oh, I did that last time. I opened the box of assorted items instead of... Yeah. I think we shouldn't need more than that, should we? No, because we just have to go around. Interesting. That shouldn't be hollow. That's always a bad idea. So I'll fill that in. Yeah, that shouldn't be hollow. I think I left it hollow because my initial thought was it could potentially go down, but it's not going to because I stopped it here. So, and you you don't know the floor plan, so you have no idea what I'm talking about. These are stairs that go up. And so this is actually underneath the stairs. And I had initially planned that when you came in here, you could either go upstairs or you could go back this way and maybe go down. But down is the cellar. and we don't really have a need to go down, but I think I just left the opportunity open. If I wanted to, I could have another lower level, or like if there was access to something below, I could do that. So yeah, that's, I was speaking in half sentences. I apologize. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and put that away. Oh. Let's go ahead and do that. And I need... Was it the cracked deep slate? Is that what I was... Was it this? Whoops. So, like I said, we're going to turn this off. We're going to put those in. Those weren't originally slated to be there, but they need to be. That's deep slate tile, but not cracked. This is all cracked. Okay. So we are using these two quite a bit. We'll leave those on the bottom. Okay, polished blackstone bricks. No, I'm looking for deep slate tile wall. I believe that's what I'm looking for, is because I don't think there's not a cracked deep slate tile wall. Deep slate brick, deep slate tile. Which is this? Polished blackstone brick wall. It's neither. However, I do need one of those. Wait, that's not right? Oh, no, that's not right. That's blackstone. Wrong thing. Deep slate bricks. That's... deep slate tile slabs. 3 of those. Okay. And so these were polished blackstone brick walls. Polished blackstone brick stairs. Do I have walls in here? No. Flush blackstone brick wall. It's right there. How did I miss that? So turn that on. One goes there. Okay, so that's that level on the outside. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 3 barrels? Let's see. Excuse me. Good grief. Where are all of the... Oh, is it that one? It's one of the just like partially full. Cobwebs. Maybe it's this one. I do need these though. How many of these do I need? Just one on the floor. That's not where I put that. Put that right there. Bookshelves are in there. Lights. Trying to remember. Definitely think this room definitely has lanterns in it, so put 4 of them out just in case. This Where's the one with all the home goods in it? I have to open these like one by one, I guess. Wasn't the one with the trees in it, was it? Shoot. Yes. Okay, what did I say? 4 barrels? Easy on. 1, 2, 3. I thought there was a 4th one. No. Okay, so smithing table and the anvil. Smithing table. Crafting table. That goes there. Crafting table goes there. There was an oven, yep. It goes there. So spruce trapdoors and spruce slabs. Spruce trapdoors. Let's see. These are kind of funky. You have to get at a certain angle to be able to place them properly. Yeah. think that's everything in there. Spruce slabs. Spruce slabs and the anvil. Where in the world is the anvil? Spruce planks. Spruce slabs. I believe I just need 2 of those. There we go. So the anvil and the anvil basically is the only thing missing off the floor. I have no idea where the anvil is. Oh, that's stone. No, although that should have been where it is. It's not there. Not there. Oh, maybe I didn't bring one. Okay, so the anvil and just a scrap suit of armor and two whatchamacallits, the armor stands, because those aren't in here either. So anvil, 2 armor stands. So yeah, that's all we're gonna get done on this. So let's go ahead. Turn the placement off. It's lit up enough. Yeah, let's just double check. We don't have any. No. Yeah, nobody can spawn in here. Okay. There we go. So we'll head to down to the nether. well, let's see what's... He's... He's inside the portal. Yeah. You got yourself stuck in there, didn't you? So yeah, we're gonna head over to the thought I heard another one. I'm probably gonna come back and drop all of these down with glass below 'em, like I did for the portal room, for the exact same reason. I see. Yeah, they're not coming from here because this is all unspawnable. And I made sure that the village hallway also was. I raised the light level on both of them so that nothing can spawn in here. And yet I'm still getting mobs. He's not violent. All right, he's not gonna aggro. But we've got our... Yeah, there's nothing down there. Huh. Alright, we're gonna head to the mob farm. We're gonna mend all of our goods. And then we're gonna head to the warehouse and pick up a few bits and pieces that we need. So off to the mob farm. This is the mob farm at Resource Island, and by looking at it on the inside you wouldn't quite know it, but this is actually... Hear the mobs in there. I will show you where this is using free cam. Close your eyes for a second. This is Resource Island. There's a ship here with an iron golem on it, and there's a trading hall here, and a lot of good resources here. But from here on Resource Island, it's a hot air balloon. I just love this design. When I saw this, I absolutely fell in love with it. Acorn did such a great job with this. I just think it's awesome. And she's like, nah. I'm like, I think it's fantastic. Oh, there I am. Let's jump back into our body. There we go. And I'm going to... My armor is fine, so I'm going to swap out and put my wings on. And then we're going to move this stuff out of the way so that we can offhand... Oh, the bow I can't heal. Flint and steel I can't heal. Shears I can't heal. So it's just my elytra and my weapons. So, so I'll put my sword in that hand, and then I can offhand these. There we go. Seems like it was easier to just use the actual item. these are really full. Let's see, is there anything I need in here? The zombie librarian head, that's fantastic. If I pull out one of my shulkers, place it right there. Oh, hold on. Oh shoot, I didn't want bones. Open. Why won't my shulker open? Oh shoot. Toss those for a second. Put that back down. And there we go. Okay, I want those. I got the helmet. I got shoes. Pants. Oh, hold on. I heard a witch. Okay. Yeah. Don't want bones. Next to it. Yeah, that's healed. Where was I? I got pants, shoes, helmet. There's a shirt in here. Okay. Because that's just for display. That's all. So that'll work. Everything. Let's see. How's the elytra doing? Elytra is healed. So I got that. Is there anything else in here I want? Redstone. I mean, I could take a bunch of this stuff back. But unfortunately, because my hands are so full, I need to set all that down to fill this shulker up. So a suit of armor, any weapons that I can put in the hand of the statue, cheap sword. These are all just leftover bits and pieces. What about this one? Cracked stone blades. Don't know why those are in there. Y'all are being noisy. Can't see. That's all the goodies. Okay, these are full. So let's, I can't pick this up. I have to shoot. Oh wait, I can put that in my offhand. Pick that back up. Okay, now I'm stacked. So just for good measure, Okay. All right, let's head back out. So we got all that taken care of. While we're passing through the nether. Oh, excuse me. We'll put our armor back on, as it can be dangerous down here, as there are mobs that randomly just decide to show up. Excuse me. However, we're gonna swap out, and we're going to, there we go, because we're gonna fly down the North Tunnel to get up to the door for the warehouse. It is nighttime outside. Oh, we're gonna fly though, it doesn't matter. Two-point shot, nice. Right into the drink. All right. So while we are here, we are going to. Oh, is that Joseph? Yeah, it's Joseph. I don't want to sneak up on him. Joseph's a good guy. He's one of the admins of the server here. Fellow streamer, and Redstone. Just he blows me away with everything he does with Redstone. Like working on this thing, this amazing automated sorting. Here, I'll fly through the wall so you can see it. This thing's just bonkers. Zoom. This giant machine automatically sorts and moves around all the bits and pieces of things that we collect and put here into the warehouse. It's really, really cool. Yeah, I just this thing's amazing, and Joseph knows how to he knows how to fix it, and he knows how this thing works, which in and of itself is a feat, because to me it's like it's kind of like a black box. It's like I know it works and I have a semblance of an idea of why it works, but how it works is just it's a little beyond my scope at this point in the game. Okay, so I came in here to drop off. There we go. An absolute truckload of stone. And I don't think this shulker is completely full. It's not, so I'm going I don't think it necessarily has to be full to be put in there. Do I have any more? Oh, there's more stone. And then I'll just keep that little tiny bit for myself. I think it should be okay. So we'll put this on ready to sort. Yeah. So we'll just grab this and we'll put it in. There we go. And that'll start sorting away. We need to eat. Got that. Okay, so everything else is mine. It's good. Oh, I said I wanted to pick up wait, what is it? That's cracked stone bricks. Cracked stone bricks. There we go. Let's get that out and we'll put this. Are you kidding? It's completely full? Oh, okay. Wow. All right, so just whoops, missed. Just gonna throw that in there. I don't know what else to do with it. Because I need a little breathing room here. So all the shulkers are up. Okay, so I said I needed an anvil and two armor stands. Now, do armor stands stack? Hold on, that's an important question. I need to look that up. Let's see, Minecraft, do armor stands stack? Yes, armor stands stack, but with limitations. Oh, they stack up to 16. Okay, that's plenty. Okay, so wrong hallway. Need to go this way. And what I need is was a stone slab. Yeah, 2 of those and a bunch of sticks. I think it's 6 sticks each, so 12 sticks. This is the door out. There it is. All right, 2 of those. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. I thought that was how you laid it out. Let me look it up real quick. Minecraft armor stand. Yeah, that's... Oh. This has to be a smooth stone slab. It is specific. So you can't just use regular stone. So we need to go up here. And go back here. Stone slabs, put that back. And stone brick. Smooth stone slabs. There we go. There's another one. So 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 armor stands. There we go. And I don't know if we have any anvils just sitting out. Chipped anvil. Oh, there you go. Got almost an entire stack of them. Good grief. Gonna do something chaotic and throw all the armor trims we have in the sorter to see if any return is overflow. Easier than checking them manually. Hold on. Let the chaos begin. Okay, I think that's everything. All right, we'll leave them to work in there. They're collecting and gathering and testing things, and half the time I want to sit and talk his ear off, and half the time I don't want to bother him because I feel like I'm just getting in his way. Zoop. All right. Back up top. Now we're gonna move. Should be enough to get us back, because we haven't covered it yet, but here's a bird's eye view of the warehouse we were just in. It has a massive sorter, or not a sorter, oh shoot, what do you call it? The ovens. Oh, the word's escaping me. I'll leave a note for everyone. Why am I just completely blanking on the word? It starts with a C. I don't know why there's so few things in here. It's such a random assortment of what's in there too. What is the word I'm looking for? Crafting? Not crafting. The furnace. It's a what is the word I'm looking for? Smelting? Is that the word I'm looking for? Is it smelting? I think it's smelting. Okay. I'm just completely blanking. I'm like, it's a word about things. There we go. All right. And off we go. Ship's coming along nicely. It's one of our newer residents on the island. I think she goes by Tinkerbell. Oh, she's building a very large masted ship on there. That's a... Oh, there's some signs here. Hold on. This boat will be finished when the creeper in it is gone. 10:24 p.m. BST. Tinkerbell. This boat will be finished when the creeper in it is gone. Well, now I want to see the creeper. Yeah, it despawned. Just do it the easy way. Whee! Here we go. Oh, yes. Door's freaking out. All right, we are close to wrapping things up for the evening here. We're getting close. All right, let's land on the railing here. There you go. Alright, and we are going to head back to the base. Ooh, overshot it a little bit there. So had some extra go-go juice going on. All right. There we go. And head up to the basement. It still sounds weird to say up to the basement. Okay, and we will quickly turn this back on. Anvil goes there. And okay, and we will turn that off. And we're gonna get the let's see, 1, 2 helmets. Shirt. Pants. Boots. Nope. Forget how to hand it to him. No. Stuck in the spider web. There we go. Yeah, I forget how to hand it to him. I don't remember how to do it. This should be empty now, right? That will save a slot. All right, so that's put away. This armor stand goes here, I believe. Or is it here? Let me pull this up really quick, because this is a set of shelves for things, for like knickknacks and doodads and whatnot. Placement is on. Menu, config. Yep, it goes right on that table. All right, so we'll just go ahead and set that right there. And that's good. So just out of curiosity, if I were to go up one more level, how much work are we looking at? It's just, oh, rats. I say it's mostly walls, but so we can stick the walls in. That's fine. We're gonna move that. There. And we're going to turn that off. Whoops. Easy places back on. Come on. Over here. There we go. And I don't know how to give him the sword. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. How to put a sword on armor stand. Oh, you have to it has to be when I can't give it a sword until I turn it into a posable figure. and then I can give it a shield and a sword. But by then I'll. We don't have that right now, so let's move that up and out of the way. So let's see in here. Back to deep slate, turn this back on. Yeah, that's a lot more than 6. Easy place. Turn off easy place. Back deep slate. We're gonna put those back, and we'll put that back. Nope. Deep slate brick slabs. Was that it? Deep slate tile slabs. None in there. Okay. Oh, but the walls were in here. These polished blackstone brick walls. Yeah. That's and those, if I remember correctly, those go up all the way. I believe. So if that is there, so I believe. Yeah, I believe that's how those are set up. Trying to remember. It's been a while since I built this. A lot of deep slate tile slab. That's what I was looking for. Deep slate tile slab was not in there. Deep slate bricks. Oh, I saw that. Spruce planks. I need those for that. Trapdoors. Let's grab those. Same thing. Gotta kind of turn sideways, like over here. Nope. There we go. Yeah, that makes it so much easier. The spruce. I thought this said spruce slabs when I looked at it. Whoops. No, I was mistaken. Oh, it said spruce planks. What am I doing? There's my... Y'all. My anvil was right there. Now I'm going to have to take that back and replace the one I took. How did I look right past that? Yeah. I'm getting frustrated. No. Oh, wait. Just that one. Spruce slabs. We saw the candles. Is it with the banner? I think it's with the banner. No, I did see a candle, but the wrong candles. One of these said candles, black candles on it. Oh. Turn this. There we go. Put those back. I think that's the only place I use those in here. Yeah. those are grayed out is because they're not lit. There we go. Okay, still looking for deep slate tile slab. Can't figure out where it went. I thought it was in one of these bottom shulkers here. Because I said I was going to need a bunch of them. Deep slate brick slab. Deep slate tile slab. Alright, so that level's done. And we're going to go ahead and keep those in our hand for now. Put that back. That doesn't actually exist. That was wild how real that looked. So yeah, this room is about half done. So okay, so granted I went like an hour over, but we got like half of this room done. And I may finish this off stream, I don't know. I just know that it's 9:30 and I still haven't had dinner. So I need to eat something and get some rest and get ready for work tomorrow and whatnot. So I think we are gonna go ahead and call it here. Let's see. Interesting. Oh, I'm not sure why that's not working. Who knows? Having sporadic technical difficulties today, it seems. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch back to the workshop here. Yeah, the screen normally has the game on it, but for some reason it's not appearing up here. Don't know why. Don't know. No, not entirely sure. The chat window's working, but for some reason the game window isn't working. I don't know. But anyway, that is going to that's gonna do it for this stream. There we go. Yeah, so we're gonna wrap things up. I may finish the basement room, just so we can keep things moving and whatnot. I may finish it off stream. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go. But yeah, until next time, please remember to take care. Take care of yourself. Take care of those around you. You know, try to look after yourself, but also try to look after the folks around you, because we could all use an extra set of eyes and ears and a little more empathy and kindness in the world. Definitely needed these days. Yep. And as far as yourself, always remember to treat yourself the same way you would treat a best friend, because you deserve nothing less than that. So, with that, let's go ahead and call it a day. I will be back soon to continue working on Haunted Hill. But until then, I am tmaaz. This is a construction zone. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care of yourself. We'll see you real soon. You thought I was going to leave. I'm staying forever. Or maybe I just hit the wrong button. That's possible too. Take care. See ya.